Hello and welcome back to Seconds Out. My name is Eamon Khan. It is all my pleasure to be speaking to you at the start of the new year. He's looking to get the Armada ready again from the salt to the top in 2024. Alen The Savage Babic. Alen, good to see you. How you doing?
Thank you, brother. Thank you for waiting on me. You've been contacting me for some time now, but I was just off. I was just off in my head, and I still kind of am. I'm still searching myself, but it's better. I'm coming back. Coming back with big fights incoming.
Where has that soul searching, that time that you spent in your mind taken you?
Well, it was a weird time for me because I had like 4 years of beautiful career. Everything went good. Everything went perfect for me. So it was really hard, to fall like that. I fall very hard with my head first, and I'm still not out of it yet. I'm still in my mind, still searching for myself, but I think I'm right near the end right now of this catastrophe. I mean, it's
Mm.
hard. Boxing is my whole life, and when boxing fails, I don't have a plan B. I have zero plan Bs. I always wanted it to be like that, but now I felt it. Why it's not so? It's not. It's not that smart.
I've seen, and I keep checking your social media for updates on you, and I do see that you stay in the ring, you stay active as well as the time away from the ring too. But I noticed most recently that you're looking for a change of trainer, it seems. You spent some time in Dublin. What's the situation in terms of that, which sees you getting back to the ring? Are you looking to have someone else in the corner?
Yeah, that was the main problem, because I am with my trainer my whole career. He's my, I think, second trainer in my life. On the second. So I'm with him my whole career, but it wasn't good for the past few years. It looked perfect on the outside, but we were crumbling from inside, and it wasn't good. Every fight was worse than before, and on just on a personal level, man to man kind of level, we just disconnected. It was just it couldn't get on. So I've been searching for a new trainer, and you don't know how hard it is because I was very connected to my old trainer, and I planned everything with him. I planned nothing without him. So I was in an open territory, unknown territory. So and then I did some soul searching and everything, and I clicked with the trainer in Dublin.
Mm.
The McCarthy, Thomas Carter trainer, Pascal.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go together from this moment. I'm telling you, I'm still not sure about anything because I was supposed to talk with him yesterday, but he's in America. It's a different time zone. Blah blah blah. No, we couldn't get it on. So, but I think I'm going to Dublin, Ireland in like 10 days to do a camp there, like a 1 month camp, and then I'm gonna be ready for whoever. We have some offers, some fights. So for sure, I'm gonna be in the ring by the end of this March.
When you
So,
say when you say it clicked with Pascal, what were you looking for and what did you feel worked well?
but I was just looking for all the things I lost in my coach, because we had a really good thing going on, and everybody saw that we had 10-0, 10 knockouts until this defeat. So I was just searching somebody to push me, to tell me what to do, because I'm very dangerous when I know what I'm doing. When I don't know what I'm doing in the ring, I'm very poor. Like you saw in my last fight, I didn't have a coach in my corner. It was the guy was there. It was more like my friend. It just doesn't go like that. You can't go like that in boxing ring. It's a very lonely place when you go like that. So I was searching for that guidance, and he's a proud man. He said, "I'm sure we can do something. Let's go." I just looking for somebody to believe in me. You know? I just want somebody to believe in me like I believe in myself. You know? So that's it, I guess. I guess I found that, and it's a good crew, it's a good team, it's a good gym. You know, I have many friends there already. So I think we're gonna go on from this moment now.
Will it see a change in your style?
Well, my style is, you know, my style.
Mm.
It's crazy. So I tried to change my style at my last fight, and you saw what happens. So
Mm.
I don't think I'm ever changing my style. So I was just searching for a man who can upgrade my own style, you know, just guns blazing, you know. And I still want to be that fighter. I still want to do that, and that's who I am. I can't do nothing else, you know. So I tried everything. I really did. I can't say I didn't try. I tried to do different style. I tried to listen to that coach I had. I tried to everything and it failed miserably. It failed miserably, you know. So I wasn't feeling good. Even walking up to the fight, I was like coming in some different dimension. I don't even remember anything. It was that sense of what could I say best disorientation. You know?
Mm.
I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where my corner was. I didn't know where to go if the round ends. I didn't know nothing. I was really disoriented. That's the right word. You know? So I'm looking for everything opposite of that this time.
Hopefully that comes your way. What weight are you looking to fight at?
Yeah, it's gonna be heavy for sure. Now I'm over 100 kilos. I feel good, and heavyweight was always my weight. No, like I said, it's not for real, but I always think it is. Savage think it is, and my heart was always in the heavyweights. You know, F the bridgeweight. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm ranked number 4 there, so maybe I get another shot at the title soon. So I'm open. Like I said before, I'm cruiserweight, bridgeweight, heavyweight. I can do whatever. Three-way fighter.
With that said, Alan, the Savage will have targets in his mind. Who do you want to be facing off in the ring against this year?
Yeah, that's interesting. We always talked about who I want. You know, we always talked about me and you talked many times, but
Mm.
now the sides are changed. Things are changing. I'm not the one who is choosing fights anymore. You know,
Mm.
I don't have that privilege. I think I talked to Dylan and the team. They say it's all good and that, but I can see. You know, I'm not. I'm no longer in charge. I lost. I'm gonna take my loss as a man, and no, they're gonna probably give me somebody pretty hard, you know, and pretty on his way up, you know.
Mm.
So now is the time for me to ruin someone's plans, you know. So and I kind of like it more. I love the position even more. You know? So it's nothing too bad, but I think I'm no longer able to choose my opponents like I
Mm.
did till now. I
It's
mean, I
a
never choose them. I always said yes to everybody, but my team and everything. We need to come back with a with good victories this year, and then we can choose again.
it's been, I think it's fair to say there's been an element. Excuse me. I think it's fair to say there's been an element of fun missing since your departure in boxing, having you been out the ring. Do you feel that that's sort of been missed with you not being in the scene, taking your time out?
Well, I love that. I love all the messages I'm getting. I'm receiving a lot of messages of support, especially from UK. You know, and so yeah, I feel that because I listen to the people. You know, I listen to the messages. I listen to you saying that and everybody, and then I hope that is the case. You know, I can't know for sure because I was really off. Like for 1 year, I disconnected from boxing. 1 year I was out. You know, so like I told you, I'm not going to do interviews. I'm not going to do anything. You know? So, but I'm back right now. You know, even though I'm not fully back in my mind, but I think I'm able to go on with my career. You know, so let's hope they miss me because they're gonna have the chance to prove that.
They definitely do miss you, Alan. And a lot has happened since we last spoke in the boxing scene. A lot has developed, starting off with Fabio Wardley, who's claimed the British title and had a fight over in Saudi Arabia to defend as well too. What do you make of your good friend Fabio and his rise?
I told you that like years ago. You know, I told you I saw that guy. Uh, I saw the will, I saw the everything, I saw the professionalism he has and everything, and it couldn't go really any other way. You know, so it's not. I'm not surprised. Like they say, I'm not surprised, motherfucker. You know, I knew he's gonna be there. You know, I knew it, and I know he has a lot more in store. And he kept his zero, you know, so he keeps going the same path like I was on. You know, so I gotta take the different, how the tougher way, you know, to the mud again, you know. So I'm thrown back to the mud, but he keeps flying, and I say, you know, congratulations, Fabio Wardley. You know, I love him. I love my brother, you know, and I hope he does really good, really well.
Did you see the recent announcement of Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think?
Well, we all wait for that fight, me and you and everybody in between. So, what do I think? Last time I said that Fury is gonna play with Ngannou, which
Yeah.
wasn't the case. So, I don't think I have uh, any more to say because I might be wrong again, probably because you never know. Francis Ngannou is a tough man, bro. Believe me that, and I mean we all saw it. We all saw it, and he made me eat my words.
Mhm.
Not many boxers do that. So good luck, Francis Ngannou. But again, I think Joshua will. I'm in for boxing, you know, so I think boxing will prevail. I mean, Tyson Fury did win that fight. I would give him the win. So boxing did prevail. I think boxing will prevail again. But I'm not going to say anything more than that because I'm going to fall again.
I haven't spoke to you since that first fight where Ngannou sent Fury down with a knockdown and crash into the canvas. What was your reaction when you saw that happening in real time?
Fucking shit. What the? It was the true savage. I was like, what? What? How? How? I mean, I'm still mind-boggling about it. You know, I still can't say nothing smart because that shouldn't supposed to happen. You know, and it's the same way everybody reacts when something is not supposed to happen. You don't expect it. Nobody expects that. We all expect it from boxing. Like when I fool around with my guys and stuff, we all expected Ngannou's gonna get tired and he's gonna quit in some sort, but he didn't. You know, he didn't look tired. He can do 30 more rounds. So it was very weird, weird to witness.
Were you
And
impressed by? Go-
it did hurt a little bit. You know, it did hurt because I said many things for Tyson Fury against Francis Ngannou, and you know, it did hurt a bit.
Were you impressed by AJ's win over Otto Wallin?
Well, I thought it was going to be a win, you know. So not really impressed, but AJ is a true professional and true boxing champion. Said that all the time, you know. So I knew he's going to win the fight. I would be amazed if Otto Wallin won. That would amaze me. You know, so Anthony Joshua beating him couldn't really amaze me.
What about Wilder's loss to Parker?
Yeah, Wilder looked like shit. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with him. I don't know. The most devastating puncher in boxing history really looked awful. You know? So, I mean, listen, Parker is an amazing boxer. You know? He does all the things right. You know? And he's young and everything. Does all the things perfectly. So he was just much better, just a better boxer. But we didn't see that Wilder punch. You know? We were all looking the fight to see that, to see what Wilder can do, you know. And Wilder did nothing, really nothing. Well, he throw like 50 punches. Crazy, it's crazy. It was walk in the park for Parker against the most dangerous boxer of all time. Weird.
The Bronze Bomber versus the Savage has a good ring to it.
It does, it does. But like I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm no longer a shot caller. You know, I can't now go and challenge Bronze Bomber and everybody with that kind of loss. You know, it was a devastating loss for me, and I take it as it is.
You still got Filip Hrgovic as your target?
Yeah, you know what I think about him. Don't get me started. You know, he's now when I fall. The second I fall, he rose up to the heavens like he's like a god walking the earth, God. But sooner or later, the people are gonna see him for who he is again. So it happened before; it will happen again. Listen, now I'm down, and everybody's piling on me, so that's normal. He was down for 4 years in Croatia, so I'm down, and I take it. You know, I say, okay, fuck you all. I'm gonna show you. So you can't defeat boxing. I spar all the time. I was in the camp just last week, and I get beat up sometimes. I do. So everything that happens, how can I explain? All the worst things that could happen to you in boxing, I've been through it already. You know, in my young career. So everything that happened, that can happen, did happen, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. No, so I'm still here. No, I'm still here. I still want to fight. You know, I'm asking Dillian for a fight every day. You know, and we come to some March dates, maybe even before as a wild card. Maybe I'm not going to talk too much. So I said, listen, I don't have uh, the upper ground to choose fights. So just chuck me in with anybody. You know? Let me see.
If AJ beats Ngannou, who'll be fighting Hrgovic, do you feel that AJ beats Hrgovic?
Well, that fight's been talked about in Croatia for the last 4 years.
That's it.
So I don't know, really. I don't really follow him that much, really. I'm not interested that much. I mean, he's my fellow countryman. I would like him to win over AJ, to be world champion. I really would. But will he fight him? I mean, if he does fight him, I believe he will win. I said it 4 years ago. But do I think that fight's gonna happen? Maybe even probably not. You know, probably not. So let's see. I think it's more of if fight happens, not how would it go. How would it go?
Final couple of things, Alan, I'll let you go. You're in the Fury camp. He's taking on Oleksandr Usyk later this year. Do you feel he comes through and becomes the undisputed champion, Tyson?
Well, Tyson did go through many things in his life, you know, many tough things. So I think this is another, maybe the toughest fight of his career. Maybe the toughest thing, maybe not. So, you know, let's see. Tyson will do anything he wants. I've been telling that ever since I met him, like last year. So he can do a lot of things, and defeating Usyk is definitely one of them. I see that, of course I do. No, I don't think he lost anything with the Ngannou fight. I don't think he gained, if not. So I think he'll even maybe even stop Usyk, you know. But you never know. Nowadays, you never know in boxing. It's crazy.
And what's the latest with Dylan? Is he looking to return to the ring?
Well, we've been talking, but not really about his return. You know, he doesn't really talk about it. You know, I don't push it. He has his own ways. You know, he's been in game, and I was in a bad spot, like maybe half a year ago when I lost. After that fight, I was in a real bad spot, and we talked. And he said, "Bro, it's like that for me for the last couple of years. You know, boxing's middle name is depression. Bro, you gotta get used to it. So it's been hard for him. You know, it's been hard for Dillian ever since day one. I came in and it was that all that. You know, the trial. He had the trial for the. I don't even know what it was. So ever since that day, every day has been tough for him. You know, it's been really tough. But I think he will overcome it once again.
and you've had your own trials inside your mind to overcome, and it looks like you're overcoming them and looking to return back to the ring. Alen, I'll leave the final word with you, a message to your Savage Army who are waiting for you to come back this year, waiting for you to bring the action, waiting for you to bring your own unique style back to the ring. What have you got to say to them?
Oh, thank you, brother. My Savage Army, I've been missing you. I've been missing you so much. But half of me is gone when my Savage Army is not behind me. I can't wait to be back at the O2 Arena or Manchester Arena or something like that. Like I live for that day. I really do live for that day, and I hope I'm gonna bring you lots of chaos. I'm not done. I'm not done. Just tell you that again. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm here and I'm ready to come back. So soon, my Savage will resume again. I have no doubt.
And the pleasure's all mine. Looking forward to seeing you back in the ring early this year. Thanks for being Seconds Out. We'll catch up hopefully very, very soon.